Hey guys, Gossip and Reactions Maristic again. We have seen that Northwest, Kanye West's daughter, she's 10 years old. She said her dad is the perfect parent when it comes to her mom and the dad because dad is more hands on. Dad doesn't have all those nannies around to do stuff for him. And they are creating more memories like that. You see, one thing about rich people, just because they have the money, they have access to certain things, they think, okay, if I have nannies to help with all the pressure, I'm so busy, I'm so occupied with my busy lifestyle, I have to keep on making millions, billions of dollars. Let me hire nannies. Now you have these four beautiful kids, you don't spend time with them one on one. So now they realize, okay, when I'm with mommy, I barely see her, I barely spend time with her. And now I'm with daddy, we do stuff together, we creating memories. I would rather live with daddy. I would rather spend more time with daddy because daddy don't have all these nannies around. So more is not better sometimes in life, less, and create some kind of memories. Kids understand, they see what's going on, they feel realness. They know what is it like. So if you think you're gonna try to buy them by buying expensive stuff, by trying to see you living in a 5-10 bedroom house, everything is accessible to them. No, they want to live a normal life. And I'm glad Northwest, 10 years old, able to describe how she feels about her dad, because if you were to listen to how Kim Kardashian described Kanye, you would think Kanye is a total crazy guy, out of control, cannot do anything right. But the kids are getting older and they telling you, my father is the better parents based on what we have seen and lived. So I'm glad. Take that for a lesson, y'all. Okay, it says on this week's episode of The Kardashians, Kim Kardashian got seriously real about the pressure of co-parenting, particularly how her children compare her and their dad, Kanye West's approach to raising kids. As I am sure you know, Kim filed for divorce from Kanye in 2021, and it was finalized last year. Kim and Kanye share 4 children together: 10-year-old North, 7-year-old Sant, 5-year-old Chicago, and 4-year-old Palm, Psalm. If you with the Bible, you should know what it is. Again, it says, despite the drama surrounding the split, Kim has always been keen for Kanye to be an active presence in their children's lives, and they agreed on joint custody. However, Kanye has previously admitted that Kim still has the kids, so 80% of the time. Oh, that's a lot. But you know what? One thing I realized, he's always somewhere else. For the past 2 months, he's been in Italy, I think. If you want to spend more time with the kids, you got to live here in America so you can see them more often. 80% of the time they're with mom, and mom has a nanny for each of them. Jesus Christ. Woo, she's too busy making billions. She doesn't have time to spend any kind of quality time with them. That's why Enough said it's better to be with dad, because dad spend more quality hands-on time with them. In an earlier episode of this season of her family reality show, Kim opened up about being a single parent. She said at the time, obviously having nannies and a chef to help cook is beyond helpful. It's all about family and enjoying these moments. It takes a village to raise kids, but at the end of the day, your kids only want you. But the problem is, if you're too busy making money, creating stuff, you really don't have time in your hands. Now you have a male figure as a nanny to be with them, a manny, I believe they call it. These people creating all kind of stuff to spend time with the boys so they can get some male quality environment. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. The kids have their father, although he only spent 20% of the time with them. There was nothing better than spend time with your parents. You see what they are like. You look at yourself and see what I take from this one, what I take from that one. You can't you cannot compare the time you spend with your own mom and dad, or adoptive mom and dad, than somebody that just get paid to do the job. It's a different ball game. But this week, Kim revealed that her oldest child, North, is less than impressed with all the help that Kim has around the house, and that she actually prefers to spend time with Kanye. Now, thank you God I don't have to go to court. If they had to go to court and she had to choose, Kim would have lost the whole thing. They would have said, okay, the kids goes to Kanye. That's it. Speaking to her older sister, Kourtney Kardashian, Kim said of North, she'll go to her dad's. She'll be like, Dad's the best. Dad's the best. He has it all figured out. He doesn't have a nanny. He doesn't have a chef. He doesn't have security. He lives in an apartment. Sometimes giving the kids too much of luxurious lifestyle, it's not good. They really don't know what is it like being broke, being poor. I'm not saying you're supposed to show them, but at least, go around some middle class neighborhood, help doing some kind of charity works. Let them know you are privileged, you are blessed to have a certain things you have in your life. Some people don't have this, don't have that. All the kids have seen is luxurious, is expensive stuff, rich people, rich stuff, being everywhere. So even though they mix, they don't really know what is it like being black in America, because they were born by supposedly Armenian mom. I don't know what she qualified herself as, white or whatever, older. So it is hard for them to realize I'm black, but I'm different. I'm a different black. My mom is rich. My dad is rich. So there was a different life out there. If you don't expose them to it, they will think every other black kids live the way they live. And it's not like that. And she'll start crying. Why don't you have an apartment? I can't believe we don't have an apartment, she added. She wants to live in an apartment. Not 10, 20 bedroom. Try to impress the kids. They don't care. It doesn't matter. Kim went on to reveal that North loves that she and Kanye make their own food at his house, as opposed to being served by a chef at Kim's, with the star sarcastically saying, that's amazing that you make ramen, Okay, the kids are not happy with this woman. I don't care how she trying to make it. She doesn't spend time with them. Kanye is the better parents. They do things together. Kanye is a hands-on parent. Hopefully he can spend more than 20% time with them, at least 50-50. They'll get a real, a sense of what is it like to live in the real world. It's not all lovey-dovey. It's not all chef around serving you. You don't really know the struggle out there. Hopefully Kanye can try to spend 50% of the time with the kids, to teach the kids, hey, I came from Chicago and it's not easy. It wasn't easy. My mom was a single mom, or she was educated, but at the same time, you gotta let the kids know where they came from, their background, who are they, not the lifestyle they living now, but there was a history of black people, slavery. They need to know that it can't always be loving dovey, giving, trying to buy the kids love. You see, you're giving them 5, 6, 7 bedroom. They want apartment. They want a normal life. Guys, subscribe and let me know how you feel. Do you see how life is? You give them everything, it's not enough. They want love, appreciation. They want to create and make memories with mom and dad, not just buying them love. Subscribe, yeah. The Kardashian finally get it coming. You cannot buy love everywhere you go. You got to show it, act on it, and make it work. Subscribe, yeah.